Welcome, welcome, welcome. Brothers, nice to see you in so early. How are we? Just get a quick Discord post out saying we are live. Oh, what did I do to my scene? I moved it. That's better. How's it going, Brad? How are you? Alright, I think everything's set and ready to go. Fairly uneventful stream. I had to change my stream music because Pretzel Rocks was being stupid. But apart from that, everything went pretty smoothly. We are figuring stuff out. We're getting there. It only took me like half an hour to get ready today. Doing well? I am doing well as well. Hopefully some people show up today. You know, not the time that I normally stream, but I work shift work, so what can you do? It is what it is. And hopefully everything's working. How's sound? How's music? How's everything looking? Hopefully it's all good. If not, I'll be sad. It looks like Anarchy did not break my map, which is nice. Yeah, Australian time zone life. You never really know when to stream in Australia, to be honest. I think it's the middle of the night for all our American viewers, which is a little bit of a shame, but oh well. Maybe some of them are up late. Volume levels are fine. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. The new Anarchy updates seem to have really improved my frame rates too, which is nice. Which is really nice. No need to go down to the 1080p that we were talking about last time, so that's good. That is good. Anarchy is trains stuffing up? What are the trains doing? I haven't got to trains yet. I'm not really sure where I'm going to put rail on this map, to be honest. But we'll figure it out. That's what today's all about. We're just figuring out where everything is going to go. Alright. 48 seconds and we'll get to go. I think America could be glued to... What are they voting on? I didn't know they were voting on stuff today. Oh, that's weird. Did you try like clearing all traffic or something? I think there's a button for that somewhere in the dev mode. Did you finally decide to add Anarchy to your game? I haven't been, haven't had the time to keep up with the series. Oh, fun. Fun. I mean, I know I'd rather watch someone stream Cities Skylines, but that's just me. Alright. Let's get into it, shall we? Where is my game? Ah, there it is. It took a minute. Still vanilla? Ah, fair enough. Alright. Did we leave early last time? We actually started getting some road networks in, which is always nice to see. I did notice when I was looking at this earlier, I need to go back and fix down here. I meant to put guardrail. Oh, I did put a guardrail on. Perfect. I need to fix this though. I don't know what happened here. And of course, it's been like a minute since I played. Oh, we need to turn Anarchy on and refresh props. Hopefully that works. I turned my prop frequency rate all the way down to like 600, so hopefully we don't get hitching anymore. Let me have a look if we can still add boulders on top of boulders. Anarchy on. Oh, we can't. Well, that's annoying. Let me do that. Whoa, no, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. Okay, so Anarchy's broken in the editor. But if I reload my save and don't change stuff, it's fine. As long as I don't try and adjust it. I think. Halfway through roads? Ah, fair enough. So yeah, we Anarchy works with stuff we've already placed, but it doesn't work on new things. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Oh, that's not the brush I wanted. At least we've already done our beach, so we don't have to worry about that, but some of these rocks are going to disappear. That's fine. We won't touch that area anymore. That's annoying. At least we got this done as well. Alright. And this. That's a little bit unfortunate. I'm wondering if I should downgrade. Can I downgrade a mod that I've already updated? I'm not sure. Because it looks like... Oh, we can place like that, but that doesn't... Yeah, it just doesn't work. Yeah, I really considered not updating that, but I didn't. What if we just turn Anarchy off? Does that fix it? No. Okay. Let me just have a look at the Thunderstore real quick and see if I can downgrade a mod. Where is it? I don't know that I can. I don't know if it keeps old ones there. No, it doesn't look like I can. I could probably go to GitHub and install it manually, but I don't really want to do that. So we're just going to work around it, I guess, and just not touch the things that already have Anarchy on them. At least we still have our caves and stuff. I know these look weird right now, but if we go in here and we refresh the props, this was working a minute ago, I swear. If I just drop this back down to like, I don't know, 120. Maybe the new updates fix this. I can actually have this lower again. Come on, update. Update, please. Please. I spent so long on this. Come on, please just work. No. This was working a minute ago. I literally checked it like a minute ago. Yeah, I have not installed that mod. Oh, this is sad. This is very sad. Come on, come on. If I reload the map again, will they be there? If I go over there, load, load. And we come back down here. See, it's there, right? We press play, it's still there. Good, good. It's still there. Options, Anarchy, refresh props. It's still there. But then if I grab a boulder, I put, it's overlapping here. Put a boulder down there. Does that update this? No. Okay, we might be okay. We might be okay. Bulldoze that. Everything's still there. Okay, good. I don't like it. This makes me nervous. But it's working for now. Let's just build some roads and see what happens, I guess. Oh, that's really frustrating if that doesn't work. 2-lane, two-way highway. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening. Let's just build roads and pretend we didn't see anything. Now, I want this to come out this way. Could just have this curve right around. That's not a bad curve, actually. Although it probably would make more sense if this just came straight through. So let's do that instead. Just have this be a straight road. That way, if someone wants to build a city over here, it's a little bit easier. Would snap for me. There it is. And bring this down to about there. Just for realism's sake, I'm gonna bring this back so that we can pretend there would be someone living in here. How's this steepness, actually? It's not ideal. It's not ideal, that's for sure. It's going to be all single road highways. I'm thinking country Australia vibes. And then, obviously, if you're building cities around the place, you can upgrade them as you go. I kind of like that feeling more than having, you know, dual carriageways right the way through here when there's nothing here. But that's just me. That's just my personal preference. Where do we want to go to? We want to go about here. Hey Dallas, thank you for joining us. Hope you are well. Something like that seems about right. Widen this out a little bit. And this is absolutely going to be the last building episode, I promise. I promise. Well, I don't promise. That's a lie. I hope. I'm very hopeful that we can finish building today. Something like that. That's better. Major highway like this, I don't expect that they wouldn't grade an area like this. How do I get red trees? That is from the tree controller mod. By, I can't remember who that's by. Is that Yan Yang? I think it might be. Yeah, it is. If you go into the color variation set and change it to Yan Yang's color variations, you will get prettier trees. And also, hello, welcome. Alright, let's grade this out some more. I basically want to go from here. Maybe we go from here, actually. That might be... Oh, this is not level terrain. I can't actually use this terrain because of weird height things. I go here and I click. And then soften. Nope. Soften. Working with the terrain outside of the map is hard. Yeah, it's a pretty cool setting. It makes things look really cool. Okay, we might change plans then. Grab this height and we'll level it out a little. And just extend this out a little so that it looks like this is where the highway would sit. How many hours into this map already? This is the 4th stream. So each stream's been about 3 to 4 hours. So about, I don't know, 10 hours worth of work. Really not too bad, if you ask me. I think that's reasonably efficient. Probably not the quickest map ever made, but it's definitely not the slowest. We do something like this. This is just like a pretend where our road would go. It's not even functional. But it's these little details, you know? Hey, can we not say things like that? I would be so sad. After today's stream, because I know an update is probably coming soon, I'm going to back up the map file. I'm going to create a save game. Back that up. I'm just going to back everything up, really. Just to make sure I don't get sad, because that is exactly what happened with Pandemonium. The game updated and I could not go back into it in the map editor. It just didn't exist anymore for some reason. Yeah, that should be fine. It's sort of like a little cliff face where our road would run. We can't actually see it, but that's where it would be. And where did we say we were starting on this map? We're starting back here. I'm thinking, yeah, I don't know how we want to get over there though. That is the question. Yeah, absolutely. And I do not want things to break. I guess we can start with this and then we'll figure this out later. Because I'm at a bit of a loss how I want to cross this river. I mean, it makes sense to just go across right here, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be sad about it if they did, but, you know, they're not going to do that. Alright, let's work on this mountain pass road. I think this could be cool. Yeah, just get, yeah. I mean, yeah. Where do we want this to come from is the question. Have a look out this way. So we have a highway coming down through here. I imagine that would come up this way. We have a split here, and I think it would come up around here, or maybe just straight through and down and out this way is what I feel like this road might naturally do. I don't think you would have a highway in here specifically. You might just have... I guess this could come up this way, and then this one could also come up and join. But for now, yeah, I think we want to come, basically follow these contour lines down and out through here. No, I'm not editing it in hopes that it will become accessible in the future. I just want it to look cool as a background, mostly. That is my main reasoning for doing stuff, but, you know. I don't think it will be accessible in the time we're playing this map. I don't think. It would be nice if it was, but that is not why I'm doing it. Alright. Where do we run this road? I mean, we can just come straight off from about here, I guess. Just come off at a straight 90. And then it's going to be basically straight up through here. It shouldn't be too bad in terms of elevation changes. But let's just have a quick look. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a little bit wild here. We maybe go around this, follow this contour line a little bit better. Might even follow it from back here. One back, two back. Come up this way instead. There's 180. Is join that up like that. Yeah, that's going to be better. That feels much smoother there. That's pretty good. This is going to be a challenge, but I think we'll be able to manage it. If we just figure out where we want to be at the other end of this, which I think is about this height. Thinking it will maybe come out something like, I want a complex, not a complex, continuous curve here. Come out something like that. Then we just need a grade that goes and connects these two, right? Simple. We grab this here. Let's just have a look at how bad this looks if we try and do it this way. Something like that, right? We made this brush a little bit bigger. We'll probably also turn the strength up because there's no reason for it to be that low. There we go. This is not a vanilla map. This is a height map that I got from the Salt Lake City area, actually. Quite a large area. It's probably pretty much unrecognizable at this point, but that is where the base map came from. So not a vanilla map at all, unlike our Pandemonium map. Alright, and we have hole through our mountainside. Perfect. Now we just draw a road through there and then fix up the terrain, right? Simple. And then we'll just finish it off with a complex curve, I guess. Like so. And hopefully none of these trees are on our road. But I think I will just go back in with the tree brush and double check. Hopefully this is fine. Continue, continue, and we're fine. Yes, we are fine. Tree brush, disable snapping. The brush strength way down. Coming from about, brush strength all the way up is what I'm at. And we'll just get rid of the trees around the highway. We have this brush size even smaller. Not that small. I should probably remove all the trees from in this valley actually, and then redo the terrain, and then redo the trees. I think that's the plan. Let's do that instead. just so I can see what I'm doing with the terrain. PC goes under nuclear fusion with these arrows on the trees and the other. Yeah, my computer doesn't seem to mind it too bad. I'm still getting like 60 frames a second in here. When I go down to the beach, it gets a little bit lower. We should probably check on how that's doing, if Anarchy's done weird stuff to it again. Let's have a look. And no, we're still fine. We're still fine. Yeah, no, my computer's pretty beast, so I'm lucky in that regard. All of the trees in this valley. Those ones should be fine. Alright. Basically just going to soften this all out. I imagine a little bit of carving would have had to be done in here, but not a whole lot. It looks fairly natural to me. But again, a highway of this size, I feel like this terrain work would have been worth the effort for a road like this. Yeah, that happened with my old PC. It was so good when I built it, and then, you know, time happened. It's so rude that that happens. Alright, and we have a little mountain pass road. It's narrow and a little bit sketchy in places. I think we're going to have to fix some of this up a little bit more. But it's not too bad. Where's that road marker that I just clicked on? There was a road name here somewhere. There it is. Oh, can you not hover over that from this far out? Anyway, there is our highway going through the mountain. Let's just come in and fix some of this up a little bit more. Push this back a little bit and then re-smooth it out a little bit further away from the road, so it's not quite as aggressive. It's so weird that the more frame rate you have, the better the smooth tool seems to work. These shadows are hard to see around. Give me a second. I'm just going to turn shadows off for a minute so that I can see stuff. There we go. Now we can see. Yeah, I have a feeling that's not quite possible with PCs, but we can always dream, right? My PC will still be good in 10 years, won't it? I love how rough you can be with the terrain tools in Cities 2, and it just doesn't seem to care. These textures are weird without shadows on. Bring this one up a little bit more. And this one's way too close. I don't know. Depends how old you are, I suppose. I'll be almost 40 by that point. God. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm excited to. I'm excited to. Sully's video on that was really cool. I did not know that was possible. And combined with the Anarchy mod, you can now obviously delete them, which is amazing. 53, damn. I'm sure you'll still be around. I don't know if you'll be good, but you'll still be around. Remember when I was a kid and it felt like all the 20-year-olds were super old, but no, they're not. 32? There we go. That's looking a little bit nicer. And this is just going to simply come out here. Nothing too crazy. If we can try and follow these contour lines a little bit, that would be quite nice. I think it's around this one. We'll have a look at this once we've built it too. Just make sure that it's not, you know, a total disaster. I did not mean to go up this high. How are we looking though? That looks pretty good. Yeah, I didn't mean to go up here, but I guess that's where we're heading now. I have to figure out how to get up this hill. But we could totally go up there. That is sad. I don't follow soccer or any sports to be fair with you, but we just start trying to come up this hill a little bit, especially since we've got a switchback we can do it on. How big's that? That's a pretty big hill. Switch back here, maybe? What's that difference? That's very steep. That's very steep. That is very steep. That seems reasonable to me. F1 man. Yeah, I think I am doing myself a favor, to be honest. I have enough things to care about. I don't need to be sad once a week that my team lost. Try and do this very gradually. That's a very sharp. I do not like that one bit. That's funny. Maybe we can do something more like this and just full come up to the top of this hill. Have a look at how that looks. I mean, that's steep, is what that is. But is it unreasonably steep? Yeah, it is. It is. We come to, say, here and then switch all the way around. Yeah, I don't know, 3% grade's not too bad. 3% again. And 3% again. That's better. I don't even know where we're trying to go with this, to be honest with you. Now you guys are just talking about things I don't understand, but that's fine. I don't need to know what you guys are talking about. I think if I was going to follow a sport, it probably would be F1. Is this going up or down? It's going up. Wow. think I'm going to come up here with this highway. So we'll start heading back down a little bit. We'll probably just follow this contour line around, to be honest. Why did that? It made the tree on top of the. It made the road on top of the tree, which is exactly what I wanted. Thanks again. Yeah, I mean, I play Trackmania every morning, so that's about as close as I get to knowing things about racing. And let's just bring her around here. Alright, that is not where I thought that highway was going to go when we first started building it, but that is a-okay. I kind of like it. And none of it's particularly too steep, I don't think. I think it's quite nice. Nice little terrain work around the sides. I'm not even mad at it. I think that's really good. I feel like there may be another highway that comes down this way though, that just joins in with this, and I think we can absolutely do that. Yeah, it's absolutely Cities Skylines, don't you worry. Kind of like the idea of coming off here, although let me look at the contour lines before I decide that I want to do that. Yeah. Coming off here, we could even sort of interchange or do something here. Exactly. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. This seems steep though. How steep is this? If I just came like straight down this hill, if I could zoom in or out enough so that I could see the grade. 4.5 is not that bad, I guess. Do you think I should add another highway down this way, or should I just leave that up to the player? Because by the time you get down here, you're going to have so many tiles anyway, right? No, I think it needs it. I think it needs to have one, because there would definitely be a highway running down this way. Yeah, no, I think it does need it. I just don't know how not interrupt the city that would quite clearly be here. You guys think on that and discuss it while I go to pee. I need to pee. I'll be back. I wasn't pooping, I swear. I was having a conversation with Mrs. Chubby Panda. When a panda Pete, yep, it sure is. It sure is. You guys talked too much and now I can't see all of the chat. Give me a second. Let me catch up here. Where was I? Mountains are neat. I'm glad you like them. That's cool, yeah. You guys are just funny. You guys are just funny. While we are back and we're in a little interlude section, if you guys don't mind opening up the Twitch stream as well, that really helps out a lot, getting me up there on Twitch, because Twitch obviously doesn't have as great discovery features as YouTube does. It's literally just based on how many views you've got. So if you guys don't mind opening up the Twitch stream as well, I would really appreciate it. And of course, if you haven't already, join the Discord as well. Some really great conversations happening over there. We are growing to like 60 plus members at this point, I think, which is just insane. And yeah, have a good time. Also, don't forget to like the stream, because that also helps people find us on YouTube. Brad Plays Cities, thank you for following over on Twitch. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Yeah, that's what I've got to say. I just need to do one quick thing in my settings on my chat, and then we'll be good to go. Notifications. I think that's what I wanted to do. Mrs. Chubby Panda, thank you for cheering over on Twitch. I appreciate you. Hey, Brad Play Cities. Hi. Fancy seeing you here. I appreciate you guys for doing the things that I said. For some reason the Discord link didn't work, but it's in all my videos, so if you need it, or if someone can paste it in chat, that would be great. I don't know why it didn't work. Maybe it'll work eventually. Who knows? Hey, MP Camp OSZ. How do you say, is your name pronounceable in any meaningful way, or is it just MP Camp? And thank you for heading over to Twitch and joining us over there. We've got 5 people on Twitch now, which is huge, huge. Maybe some more people will discover us there now. All right, let's get on with this highway, shall we? I'm thinking we come out from here and come down this way. I don't know. Where do we want it to end up is our question. I think I'd like it to end up down here. Where we come in and then head up just straight up this way. Let's try that. You should be able to. I don't know. Give it a go. See if it works. Maybe you'll get banned. I promise I'll unban you if you do the thing. Or did you try it or it didn't work? I'm gonna call you MP Camp. That is because I will not remember that. I apologize. My memory is not that strong. Maybe I'll remember Miguel, but yeah, it's a stretch. It's a stretch. I wasn't blessed with that gift. Campos? Oh yeah, Campos works. I went too far, didn't I? Yeah, absolutely. Doesn't let you? Okay, give me a second. Try that. That should work. I trust you. I trust you. Don't do weird things. Coming out at a nice 90 and head down this hill, hopefully at a decent, semi-decent grade. Yeah, I think we can maybe get away with this, but I'm not sure. Let's just have a look. I think that's pretty steep. That is pretty steep. Hey, there you go. Look at that. Thank you, Brad. I don't know why the command isn't working, but it is what it is. In that case, let's back this all the way out to there and instead come down this way. Yeah, let's do this instead. That is steep. Angle's too sharp. Thanks, Brad. Thank you. I mean, look, you're in half my streams anyway. May as well make you somewhat useful in the streams, right? Apart from just chatting. Not to say I don't appreciate the chatting, but you know what I mean. Where am I trying to go? Connect up with that. I feel like this is maybe not where this would happen. Maybe it would happen here where it's not quite so drastic in terms of... Yeah, let's do that. Let's just call a mulligan on that real quick. And come straight out here instead. Because yeah, this is like, steep but not drastic. Not quite so insane in terms of height. Like, that's much more reasonable. Yeah, please don't do that here. 15-year-olds, man. I remember back in those days. We used to just do some stuff. We've matured. And then we'll just bring it straight into here. No worries at all. Yeah, it's really not, is it? That's better. I feel like that makes a lot more sense. And now we need a road that comes in here. I'm thinking this becomes like a T-junction, and this is the highway, right? We'll still prioritize movement this way, but we'll have a little junction that comes out this way and crosses the river there, I think. And then we can maybe have like a service station or something on this side, in this little area. I think that makes a lot of sense. Let's do it. It's probably better if you stay on Twitch, if you don't mind. I have subscribers on YouTube, right? So people see me there anyway. People discover me on Twitch based on the Cities Skylines category, and that is purely based on how many viewers I have. So if you don't mind staying on Twitch, I'd appreciate it. And I mean, if you've got a Twitch Prime to use too, feel free. Just saying, it's free. And then you get into the members-only Discord as well. Of course, if you can watch on both, that is even better, but Like if you can just have me open on both. Appreciate you, Brad. Appreciate you. But yeah, Twitch is better in terms of growing the stream, getting more people in. I think. I don't really know. Okay. I think this would come out around here. So we might need to do some work on this. Although that height's not too bad. We can probably just straight up level this. Out to about here. Get rid of this weird lumpiness. And bring this out. A little more. Flatten this all the way until it's a little landing. Does this match up anywhere over here? I think it does. I think this is pretty close to the same height, or we can make it look like it is anyway. Something like this. Obviously this isn't playable, but we like having detail that we absolutely do not need. Here in Bleaters Bay. How is the chat latency today too, by the way? We were having problems with that last time, but it seems like it's faster to me. Let me just come in with a soften brush and soften this up a little. There you go. That makes more sense to me. And we're going to have our road go straight through here. Nice. And this. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Broke undergrad, so unfortunately I can't help with sewing. That's all right. You don't have Amazon Prime, because if you do, you can do it for free. If you're not in a position to support with a sub or whatever, that is absolutely not a problem. Just being in stream is plenty of support. Ah, that's a little more aggressive than I wanted that to be, but that's fine. That seems a little bit counterintuitive, Campos, but that's, yeah. We all struggle. It happens to the best of us. Unfortunately, that broke all my nice anarchy rocks over here, but there's nothing I can do about that. And now we can just come in with our highway. Oh, we needed to figure out if we can get boats under this bridge, right? What's the boat thing called? Shipping? Nope. Marine? Nope. Water? No, I don't think so. Yeah, right. I didn't realize. I thought, I mean, I knew Amazon wasn't huge anywhere. The shipping lanes. How do I draw in shipping lane? Ah, there it is. Ship outside connection, two-way. That's not what I wanted at all. I don't know what it's called. Any ideas? It's completely... yeah, I got nothing. My brain's stopped working. thought it was this, but that's just a... Go into map and then go to the checklist. Doesn't even have it on the checklist. Path? Yeah, that's a decent chat. Oh, did I close that menu? Oh no, it's here. Oh. Nope. That didn't do it. Lane? Seaway. Seaway? Hey, there we go. Found it. I found it. Does this work through here? Oh, of course, it's not high enough. Yeah, they're all good suggestions. How high does this need to be? That is a high bridge. Surely you can get a boat onto there. Can I just anarchy it? Call it fine. Is this going to break things if I do this? I know there's like no real point to be coming in here, but this is an outside connection, so we could have, say, there was like a harbor or something in here. I don't know, maybe there was a big harbor over this side or a big city over here that we needed to ship stuff to and they could come down this river. Or we just say, no, screw it, our harbors are going to be over here, and if people want to build their own harbors down the river, they can. 50 meters? For even the smallest one? Like, a boat's not that big, right? Boat. No, ship. Like the cargo ship. If I turn that off. Like, how are you telling me that this is not tall enough, right? Or it's so close. If that boat was in the water, like if this boat's here, that's totally tall enough. If I turn anarchy on, will they just do it and not clip through because the thing is actually tall enough? Oh, ship outside connection. Oh no, what? That wasn't needed. The passenger ship even is fine. It fits. I'm just going to try it with anarchy and see what happens. What were they called? Seaways. Go with a medium seaway. Maybe we go with a narrow seaway. I wasn't going to place them. I was just seeing. I was just measuring. And I don't actually know if they crashed the game anymore. But yeah, I'm not placing them. Don't worry. I've crashed the game enough times to know what crashes the game at this point. It's just happened far too often. I want a straight one that comes straight through the middle of this. Nimda, welcome, welcome, welcome. Something like that, right? And they should go either side. I think. Yeah. I have PTSD. You know what crashed the game when I was first building Pandemonium? Is if you had two trees. If you had a tree and you placed it over another tree with a single tree mode, it would crash the game. That was fun. That was great times. It would be really cool. I mean, I think it's going to happen. If it doesn't happen, there's going to be props when people build custom assets anyway. We could probably go both ways with this. Yeah, the custom car packs are really awesome. I plan on implementing them in this build for sure. And definitely be doing that in Pandemonium too. Yeah, no, it is a little bit stupid. You can sort of cheese it with using the junk cars. From a distance, they look like real cars. Let's come from maybe here. Where's 180? There you are. Have this run right the way down our coastline and out, and then we'll just have a little bit of a zoop-de-doop over here. Does that work? No. Zoop-de-doop, zoop-de-doop. Maybe I should have done it like this instead, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's better. It's better. A little zoop-de-doop for them to come in and out there. And then for this, I want to connect this to this, so they can get it each way. Oh, are they? I didn't know that. I mean, I used them, but I didn't look at the color of them, to be honest with you. And we'll come all the way down our river. A huge river. And I don't like that last part. And we'll just come straight through the middle. Maybe bring it out this way as well. Why not? There we go. And hopefully this just works and the boats just clip through if they need to. They're expensive cars then. Alright, now, why did I put that in? Oh, that's right, because I needed to do another bridge down here and I didn't know if it would work. Since that is now a shipping way, this bridge is going to have to be huge as well. Maybe I should have just not done that, but oh well. We've done it now, it's too late. We go up to 50 meters. How ridiculous does it look? I guess it only has to be 50 meters from like here, right? Because how high? These trees are stupid. About 35 meters, maybe? Go from the edge here. We'll go straight with a bridge. I want this to be 50 meters again. It's saying it's not going to work, but those are perfectly lined up pillars, so it's going to work. Something like that. That is a long way to come down, but that's our bridge. It is just a little bit silly. No worries, Campos. I appreciate you leaving the stream open. Appreciate that. That really helps out. Catch you later. Have a good one. Have a good sleep. And then how high do we need to be for this to line up? We come all the way back down to ground level. That is a fairly decent drop. Oh, I guess that's not too bad, right? 5.2. I can live with 5.2. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Come down and head straight out. Perfect. Now we just connect this up, and we've pretty much got our road layout done. I think I'm going to leave all of these just as T-junctions for now. And we'll upgrade them as we need to while we're playing. What just happened to my music? It's fine. We'll be fine, right? Unfortunately, I can't use the same music that I was using last time because of stupid problems with the Pretzel Rocks app. For some reason, it logged me on with my Twitch account rather than my actual Pretzel Rocks account, and I tried to fix it and I just broke it more, so it is what it is. How bad is this? This should be alright, right? We come up super early. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's not bad. I think I want to get rid of it for the second, and because I want to make this sort of like a T-junction type, like where there's a looping thing on it. My words just aren't working today, man. I want to do it like a train intersection where there's like 3 different ways and you can prioritize going each way. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that is what I want to try and do. We go about there. And we get rid of these 2 and connect them back up. Hopefully that just smooths everything out a little bit. Yeah, it's not a terrible slope. It'll be fine. Yeah. Pretty reasonable, I think. It's a big bridge, but it is what it is. We do what we have to do to work around the stupid sea lanes. And then I want to come in from here with the... Actually, I'll come in from over here. That's going to be easier. I just make this straight to around here, and then I can come bring this back in. I have no idea if this intersection is going to work the way that I want it to, but we'll see. And even that's probably fine. And then we just add in a little slip lane for these people. Mr. Newton, hey, how are you? Welcome back. Let's see if I can get this to work in any kind of a reasonable way. Right. That way, if we're thinking right-hand traffic, which I never think in, these people can go this way or straight on. They, in theory, shouldn't be able to make this turn, but I don't know if they will be able to or not. These people can come out this way or go straight on, and these people can go either way. I think that's fine. There we go. We have roads. Fancy that. Thank you. I am doing very well, sir. The birthday stream was great. It was an awesome stream. Sorry you couldn't make it. I actually installed a mod that's supposed to make the vehicle AI work better, but I haven't tried it yet, so we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully this works. If it doesn't, we can always tweak it when we've got actual left-hand traffic on. Normally I would have like slip lanes and stuff going on here, but I don't think they will translate well to being left and right-hand drive, unfortunately. Now we need to figure out rail. And to be completely honest with you, I have no idea what my plan is with rail. We could maybe have rail come out through this way. Have a rail line on this side of the river, so that it doesn't also have to bridge. Yeah, I don't know. Like, would we have rail through this mountain pass, or would we have a tunnel somewhere? Yeah, neither of those mean anything to me. I think 13 Fahrenheit is very cold, and 7 inches of snow seems like it's huge. Right? Right, boys? But that sounds like it's cold. That's definitely freezing, because 32 Fahrenheit is 0 Celsius. I think. I don't know American units. I don't know freedom units. But yeah, rail time. Train would be tunnel. Yeah, I think it might be. That is chilly. You can have that all to yourself. It is currently like 27 degrees here. It's beautiful. I don't actually think it's that warm. I think it's like 23. It's a rainy summer day. I think that's what I want to do. I think I want to have rail come up through here. And I might even run rail on this side and then bring it under this bridge, just so that it doesn't impact this town quite so much. It is pretty nice. It's a nice day. It's been freezing lately. I mean, scalding hot lately. Been having like 35s and 40-degree days, and it's a bit gross. But today is nice. Today is nice. Would work. I think I have enough room to get under here. Yeah, absolutely I do. I want to upgrade one more. Whoops, wrong button again. What about our key tool? And upgrade this to a key. The rest of it can be bridge. I mean, we could just full key it, but that seems a little bit excessive. Maybe go one more. No, I hate it. Just because if we do the upgrade key, we don't get this wall at the end. I don't think there's a way to add that. Oh, maybe there is. No, there's not. Alright, rail. Rail. What am I looking for? Two-way rail. Oh, it's called track, isn't it? Double train track, two-way. That's right, neither can I. My talking today has been just not good. I don't mind if this doesn't mirror exactly, but I want it to be somewhat close. Not snapping off. Probably start coming down with this just ever so slightly too. That's fine by me. So we can start veering off of the main road. Because we want to hit around here so we can get under that. We maybe followed this contour line. That should be heaps, but of course there's a pillar there, so we're not following that contour line. We might have gone down too far actually. Let's bring this back. We come to about here. That seems better. Don't like that. We're trying. We're doing our best to respect the topography. I mean, we built the topography, so we can change the topography. We're still in the editor, so it doesn't count. Something like that, right? Yeah, perfect. There's plenty of room. And it feels like a country track, right? Where it's not exactly the same. And then we can just run this all the way along, maybe come back under again, come through here and run it this side. I think it'll be cool. And also, we're absolutely going to disrespect the topography once we get into this map. I can just see it happening already. We'll try not to, but in cases where we're going to disrespect it. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I think I would like to start bringing this back up to the flat point too. So we can run it along here. Yeah, it's Mulligan. It's fine. Really enjoying Magnolia County at this point. It's a really good series. It definitely has an advantage, you know, knowing what he's talking about in regards to city planning. That's for sure. Be fine, right? It's just a super steep mountainside. Nothing to worry about. What is that? Why would you do that? Okay, we need to actually terraform this before we put it in. Yeah, Imperator is really good. I haven't watched a lot of Infrastructuralist yet in Cities 2. Purely because I don't have time, but I used to watch him a little bit in Cities 1, for sure. Alright, and now we need to figure out how we're getting down there. Maybe we just do this as a full slope. Tall slope. Something like this. In reality, this might be a tunnel, but that's not what we're going for here. There we go, that'll work. Oops. Yeah, you can only go one way with the slope tool. Yeah. I've been watching a few intersection tutorials just for the fun of it, learning like little tips and tricks that they use with the terrain tools and such, but I just can't wait for Move It. That's how I generally deal with terrain and intersections. Something like that. I'm not mad at that at all. We'll come back and fix this up a little bit too. We'll keep going. We are getting awfully close to this map being actually playable. Once we add some resources in, we're pretty much there, right? Oh, I have like 3 people have mentioned that today already. It's really cool. I saw it when it came out. I just want him to release his his Excel spreadsheet of all the assets that he uses. I feel like that would be really handy. Where are we going with this? Like, I know we're going this way, but how do we get there? Oh, this doesn't seem too steep. Maybe we should have actually come down. Yeah, let's make this. Cool and elegant. Come down this way instead. Yeah, much better. It really is, isn't it? I'm excited about it. I'm excited about building on this map. Little country towns everywhere. I feel like getting access to this rail is going to be quite tricky down the line, but we'll figure it out as we go, I guess. We're going to need to use some slope tool action here again. Go from this point to this point. Yeah, the vanilla tunnels are a little bit wonky. I think that's one of the things that Move It can help fix too, though. There we go. It's like it was like that the whole time. Let's just widen this a little bit so we can do some more terraforming with it later. Main lines are one of those things where you really need to have gentle slopes. Because they're heavy, man. Alright, and let's do it. Straight down the mountain. And then I said I was going to come under this, wasn't I? Perfect. Happy slopes. Exactly. Exactly. Is this all at the same height? Not quite. Not quite. Let's get some more slope tool in, I guess. Go from here. Make this a little bit bigger. We'll just follow the road and see what happens. Don't want to touch this side, although I think I already did. I think I already screwed that up. Okay, that's enough room to get a train line in there. Only just enough room to get a train line in there. Do we get some weirdness? That's not too bad. We can make that a little bit of a key, I think. Can I key train tracks? Yes, yes I can. Yes I can. And then, soften terrain. I don't know if keyed train tracks are a thing that you would see in real life, but I think they look good. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. No, I didn't end up looking. I didn't have time. Sorry about that. Time is one thing that I do not have enough of. unfortunately. We want to run this. Yeah, let's run this down the side of the cliff, side of the river as well. Yeah, I'll check that out next shift. Actually, that's a good idea. Were you here when we built the mountain pass that we ended up with? Right. Wish there was more of it. Now what? I didn't think about this part. I think this just has to be lower. And we do a similar thing that we did up here. Yeah, you were here? Ah, perfect. Widen this out. Have it come through this way. Another one of those things that doesn't really matter in the long term, but for the short term, I think it adds a nice little touch of detail. Perfect. And then run our rail straight through. Simple as that. And off the map. And we'll just come back in and fix up some of this terrain. Leaves a little bit to be desired. Perfect. How's that? One rail line on half of the map. I think I'm going to leave this side without rail for now, since we're starting over here. That is something that the player can add by themselves. I don't. Should I? I don't know. I just had a little stroke. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I think I'll just leave the rail over here. And if they want more rail over here, they can add it themselves. Although this road does look like it would have a rail line next to it, doesn't it? It's just, we'd have to do another crossing. Unless we came out from here, ran the rail line along here, cross the highway, and then run it straight through the mountain and join back up in over here. No, I'm not going to do that, and there's one reason why. Tunnels under mountains don't work. They get super wobbly for absolutely no reason. So I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to leave it. Just rail on one side of the river. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then chances are I'll regret that decision about 4 months from now when I decide that I want to build something over here that involves rail. I think that's pretty good. Let's just have a quick look, make sure I didn't leave any gross terrain. This is fine. It's fine. This is what we need to fix. Might even make that a key as well. Say here to about there. That can be a key, and then we can come back in with our softened terrain. Soften it up just a little bit more. Perfect. I like it. So we have rail, we have road, we have seaways. Next up, I guess, is an air route. Air. Anyone knows what that's called? Let me know. Brad, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you pimping us out like that. But yes, he is not wrong. Don't forget to like the stream if you are enjoying it. Follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, all of the things. You know the deal. Every all watching. Yeah, it's everyone knew what we meant. It's fine. I still don't know what this is called. Lane. Nope. Route. Nope. Air. No, we just tried that. Lane. I'll find it. Don't you worry. I will find it. What other air words are there? Airplane. This. That's not what I want. Oh, actually, can I find it in here? If I just go to airplane and then remove that. Right, those are literally just the planes. No, it's not. It's the stops aren't what I need, unfortunately. It's something akin to like seaway, but for the air. Nah. Anyway. Pedestrian path. How is it not in there? What is XXL wide divided road? Road. I really thought it was going to be in here. I really did. Net geometry? No. Net lane? Nope. We will find it, guys. Don't you worry. Net object? No. Pathway? Nope. Transport. Utility lane? Nope. I don't know what it's called. If I go into map, add outside airplane connection. Connection. There's the connection, but that doesn't help me. I need to be able to make the connection with the tool. Is it this? No, surely not. That's way too low, right? That's not how that works. That can't be it. Before I do this, I want to save just in case I ruin it all. As V15, save. I don't think I could get the road tools up. Plane. I don't know. Let me just Google real quick. I think I might know how we can figure it out. If I grab an airport, and I place it, I need something that can connect to this. Airplane. Airspace. Maybe it is this. For sure not this. Oh, okay, let's just reload the map. Pretend that didn't use. Plane path? Okay, I'll have a look. I'm glad I saved before I did that. How's our beach going, by the way? Is it still... Hey, it's still there. Perfect. Plane path. No, I don't see it there. Airway? Nope. Way. That's what our seaways are called, right? You never know. We'd have an icon. Nope. Arrow? Nope. Path. Nope. You might have it. Tell me, tell me, tell me. And then this, you can't draw with this though, right? Like that just places a connection. That's not what I need. Because I need to be able to draw the path. Like it's the same with the power line. If I draw the power line outside connection, it doesn't do anything unless I get the high voltage lines in. I actually haven't used airport, so I don't know how they work. Then you link your airport to that. Really? Is that how that works? I feel like that's not how that works. But let me see. If I go outside connection and I go airplane outside connection and I put it on the edge where it's meant to go, right? I do that and then we save map as 16. Whoops, 16. Save. Exit to main menu. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And we go new game and we find the one with the outside connection for air, which is not that one. That one. Select. Okay, for some reason I'm a tiny village immediately. Okay, close, continue. Oh no, I accidentally pressed quit game. And it was saying that my boulders were too close to each other. So that's not good. Does my map not work? After all this time, does my map not just not work? Because my boulders are doing the things. Ooh, that's gonna be unfortunate. I don't know what we do if that's the case. We spent so much time on that. Alright, game's loading in. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine, right? Right? It'll be fine. I'm a little scared though. New game. One with the airport. Which one was that? This one. Select map. Yeah, hopefully we can figure something out. So this is normal. That's fine. Okay, it just works now. That's weird. Oh, I meant to do this with unlock all on, but we can do that from here. I think it's in gameplay. Unlock all. And then we go to public transportation, air, and we just throw down, I don't know, international airport somewhere. And then we get our passenger plane, turn off this stupid info view, go a route from there to here. Oh. Well, there you go. Fancy that. I really thought there was like air routes, like, you know, in Cities 1, how that works? Oh, I guess not. Then we just come back. Easy. If we run this, can we just get a random airplane taking off, or is this not better? Because we don't have any connections to anything. I don't know. Let's find out. That crash still scares me a little bit, to be honest. It might have been because I didn't have Anarchy on. I actually installed a mod that might be able to help with this. System traffic. Oh, we have dummy airplane traffic on. Yeah, no, I don't think this is going to work without that stuff. Let me just quickly go into one of the vanilla maps and place an airport the exact same way and make sure that it works the same. Unlock all, unlimited money, start. Just to double check that I'm actually doing it right. Because if that's all it is, then we're fine. Grab the international airport that doesn't fit on this map. unlock a whole bunch of tiles. Here. National Airport. What are you, Eve? Used a little bit of anarchy to get that to work. We go from here to where are my outside connections? Oh, there's one. Oh, perfect. So it is. It's the exact same. Cool. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's what? It's fine. I figured out what that was. It's because I don't have all the tiles unlocked. Okay, perfect. Cool. Thanks for figuring that out. I appreciate that. No wonder I made you a mod. That is good to know. Where are we? B16. Load. Yes. And we can add a couple more. What was it called? Outside connection. I like the idea of having one here and here. And then maybe another one over these highway entrances. One maybe here and maybe one up here. Seems fine, right? I don't know how many you need, but that should be fine. Heading to bed, Mr. Newton, and no worries whatsoever. I hope you have a good sleep. And I think we will. We're pretty much ready to go. We just need to add natural resources. And I think this map is playable. I think. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you leaving the stream open. And have a good one. Yeah, do we need anything else? Let's have a look at the little checklist it gives us. We have starting tile selected, which we're going to change. Surface of groundwater in the starting area. Outside road connection, yes. Outside train connection, yes. Outside airplane connection, yes. The rest is just ground resources. Which are... How do you add that? I thought that was in here. Was I wrong? Fertile. Oh. I thought you could add fertile resources and stuff in here. Is that not how that works? I swear that's what it was. I swear this is where it was, right? Oh, resources. Found it. Never mind. Everyone stop looking. Alright, fertile land. We want fertile land basically anywhere it's like sort of flat, I think. Why can't I see stuff? Hello? Maybe turn anarchy off? Ah. That's not in the map. Alright, that might work better. There we go. So yeah, basically anywhere it's kind of flat, I want fertile land. Wish I could turn this info view off. beach probably isn't super fertile. Actually, I think I might leave this for something else. I mean, look, the thing is, we're going to be playing with the extra landscaping tools anyway, so even if we miss a spot that we want to be fertile, we can always add it in later. I said that I didn't want this to be fertile. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, the increased radius comes with anarchy anyway. I don't know if that's functional, but it does. And the extract anyway mod is basically, I like having the ground resources there. I don't know why, I just do. So I'll just continue to use the landscaping mod rather than that one. But I see no reason why not, like, this is all untouched land with no one on it, so why wouldn't it be fertile? You know what I mean? Seems good to me. And then I think I would like some oil. Can't have offshore oil yet, can we? No. Where would I like oil? Maybe this, because this is a nice little divot. This could be a little oil field in here. Just match the... I have no problem with overlapping them. I think that could be a nice little oil reserve in there. And maybe we have one... I kind of feel like there would be a city here. I don't want to force the player if they're not using our mods to do that. So we'll maybe make another oil field in here. Like so. And then I want ores to be basically everywhere that's not fertile. If you wanted to, you could basically have farms on this entire map. Or farms and like natural resource stuff. Ores all up in the mountains. And who knows, maybe we'll make a mountainside quarry or something in this Let's Play. Just a heads up too, we won't actually be starting the map today. Once we're done, we will call the stream there. We might do some little cinematics and stuff, get ready for the video that we want to make to show off the map, but I won't be playing today. That'll be next stream. And I could not tell you when that will be, but I will announce it on Discord if you aren't in there already. Make sure you are soon. And then you can get notified when we go live. Well, we have fertile land, ore. What else do we need? Oh, we've got oil and groundwater is the other thing. Perfect. Groundwater. We can have this. I feel like at the base of the mountains, we should have some deposits. I don't want these to connect to each other because they can become polluted and then everything will be polluted. So I'll make them quite large, but I won't connect them. And this is one of the things that if we need groundwater somewhere, we can place one ourselves rather than relying on the ones that I'm just sort of haphazardly placing wherever I think they might go. But I want to make this as playable as possible for people who aren't using any mods, if they want to play along. So they can have all of the groundwater they want. Perfect. And I think that's our map pretty much done, right? Is there anything that I'm clearly forgetting about that you guys can think of? How's our beach looking? Oh, it's still there. Yes. I should probably turn shadows back on too so we can actually see stuff. Not that you can think of. Perfect. Shadows. Hi. That's better. That is a map. That is officially a map for Cities Skylines 2. I am pretty happy with how that came out. Should we go into the game and make some fancy cinematics? I think we maybe should. Oh, first, there is one thing I am forgetting. We need to set our starting tiles, because currently I have all of the starting tiles, and that's a little bit unrealistic. So I'm going to go for a 4x4 start in this area. That way you have outside connections. The one thing we don't have is like power lines running through this area. But that's fine, right? Because we are starting on the side of the map. If people want to import power, they can just run power from there, right? They can just bring their own power lines in. I'm totally fine with that. In terms of starting camera position, let's start with something like this. We need map name is Bleaters Bay. Map description is Bleaters Bay because I'm creative. We should probably have pandas, Bleaters Bay presents. Chubby Panda presents Bleaters Bay. Use map name as default city name. Sure, why not? People can change that if they want to. European or North American. I actually want to see what the roads look like if we change that. It doesn't. Okay, cool. We're just going to leave this on European. I prefer that anyway. I need to put a map preview and a thumbnail in, but we haven't taken those yet. Checklist is good. Let's save the map as Bleaters Bay. And we'll overwrite our original save. Yes. And then we can exit to main menu, go new game, and try and find the one with all the connections and stuff. And all of our natural resources. So this is our save. Select map, called Bleaters Bay, European map theme, left hand, we don't want unlock all, and start. That's fine, we don't mind that, that's from a mod. There's our starting area. And let's just check our beach. It works. Yes. We have our cave. So press play. Let's Fingers crossed that the cave is still there. And it is. Perfect. We have a map. I think it's good. I like it. Let's get some quick screenshots of just like the overview. Where is their actual map start? Oh, it's bigger than I thought. Around there. We've done it. Grab a screenshot. Grab a screenshot of our starting tile. Grab a screenshot of our beach door. Let's just change our time of day and stuff so this looks a little nicer. Add a few clouds. Not that many. I like the cirrus clouds as well. Yeah, the only reason I didn't for the first one is so that I could see the border. Because I want that for something later on. Yeah, that was on purpose. Grab this little feature down here. What else do we need? Get out of this and turn this off. You can zoom out further. Move quicker. This is a pretty good looking map. Thank you, Nimda. I don't know if that's how you say your name. I'm just going to call you Nim. Good. It helps that I used to be a photographer. Further shot of the... No, I don't need that. Get our little mountain pass, maybe? I like this map a lot. Oh. We should probably go back in and fix that. Let me just open notes so that I can remember to do that. Rail near lake rocks. Because that's not ideal. We should also probably just fly along our networks, make sure that there are no more issues like that. And if you see one that I miss, feel free to shout it out. Starting with the rail. Thought I smoothed that out more. I should come back in and smooth this out too, because that's a little bit rough. Rail line, smooth terrain. Yes, so this map will be a full live Let's Play series. This is the map we're going to be playing on stream. Because I'm not a map builder. I just didn't like any of the maps that were out enough to play them. So I built my own. Simple as that. I am sure that map builders will absolutely put me to shame in the coming months and years, but for now, I think I've done pretty well. They just didn't fit the vibe that I wanted. No, it's not that they weren't good, it's just that they didn't fit the vibe. Road, make sure everything's good here. And then we'll go to the left first and then come back to the right. I feel like this is fine for me. I might get rid of those. Okay. Oh, but I can't. If I go in bulldoze mode here, will this update other stuff? No. Okay, cool. We might just do that in game, because if I update these rocks in the editor, it will ruin the rest of it. And we'll go left again. And these rocks, if they're on this road, we can fix that up when we do the rail fix. Alright, so coming back this way, we can come... We'll go left first here. Important to check the networks. I didn't in Pandemonium, and yeah. Important. Okay. Okay, game. There was a tree here, wasn't there? Okay, outside connection needs fixing. Perfect. And then we'll come back this way, go left, and then left again. Oh, I also need to add trees to Mountain Pass. Because I forgot to re-tree this area. And fix trees after Mountain Pass. Because these were unfortunately all anarchy trees. Yeah, exactly. It's a Hot Wheels exit. Okay, we'll go left again. We need to come in and remove all these trees. That one looks good. Perfect. And then we'll go left again at this junction. And again, it's the same thing. It's going to be the trees that are the problem. Building over here is going to be a little bit of a pain, to be honest, because these trees are all anarchy trees by accident. But I'd rather not replace them all. So we're just going to live with it. Alright, and that looks pretty good for the networks. Nothing too bad there that we need to deal with. I think that's it. So we've got to fix the rail near the lake with the rocks. Smooth the terrain on the rail line. Fix that Hot Wheels connection. Add trees to the mountain pass and fix the trees on the highways over that side. And that's it. And then we're done. And we're done. We've already got screenshots. Then I just need to make myself a video showcasing the map and we are good to go. But yeah, let's exit to main menu and jump back in the editor. On that, I'm going to take a very quick break. Just load the map up so you have something pretty to look at. I'm going to take a quick break, get a drink, stuff like that. You can look at the starting tile. I'll be back in a second, And yes, do as Brad said, if you haven't already, chuck the stream a like, sub if you like what you see, or join the Panda Fam over on Discord. I'll be back in a second. And we are back. All right, let's fix the problems. Starting with this, since we're here. It looked like there was more rocks in this area when we went into the actual game, so that's interesting. But let's just grab our boulder tool. Boulder random. Grab this, turn snapping off, turn anarchy on, make it smaller and stronger. And we can just make sure there's no rocks under here. Because you can see them, that they're just not showing up, which is interesting. So that gives me hope that the anarchy isn't going to break everything once we get into the actual map. And of course, if it does, we can always use anarchy to bring it back in our actual Let's Play series. This is kind of the boring part though, for sure. Just fixing little things before we get to play. But like I said, we won't be playing today. We'll be leaving that for the next stream, which I need to figure out when will be, but I'll do that as soon as we're finished here. And announce that on Discord in the coming days, so you all don't miss it. There are a lot of rocks under this railway. I don't know. The only problem is I don't know which ones are actually showing through on the actual map. But I guess we should probably get rid of most of them in case they happen to come through with anarchy. Is that this isn't instant is the main problem, right? Like, if these would just all disappear immediately while I was right-clicking, I wouldn't have a problem, but they... Because it's a weird random thing that it does, it takes a minute. The other thing I want to do is upgrade this rail line so that it's all definitely going in the same direction, because I had that problem on the Pandemonium map, where for some reason my rail line changed directions halfway down it. We didn't have any rocks down here, so I'm going to leave that there, because it was literally just this area, and this is now clear. So that'll be fine. And I don't think I want trees in the middle of this. But we'll see. Maybe in our Let's Play we'll add some detail. Next up, rail line smooth terrain. This area here. This was was this it? That wasn't it. That one was fine. It was this one. I just forgot this area apparently. But that's a super quick fix. Just smooth this out. Oh, this is where I was doing the edge, the slope tool, and I didn't fix it back up afterwards. Not to worry. Easy enough fix. It's done. Was it just that one area? I think so. That one's fine. And this one's fine. Yeah, perfect. Alright, outside connection with the tree. That was this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This one? That's the one. You watch. I'll delete this road. There'll be a tree there. Yep. Remove that and grab our highway. Highway two-way, 2 lanes. You just make this straight. And go 180. Perfect. That is now flat and good to go. I did say I also wanted to do something over here, didn't I? Oh, the rail line. If I grab that track and go for double train track 2-way, upgrade tool, select this first node, and then come all the way down to this node. Individually, I think. We go from here to here. Yeah, there we go. That's gotten rid of it, right? I don't know why it does that. I also don't know why this is keyed on one side. That's fixed it. Let me grab my key so I can get rid of that weirdness. That shouldn't be a key on that side. Oh, it just wants to be. I don't know why that's a key. Maybe we just key this both sides. Good quick fix. There we go. It's fine. And then we'll connect this back up. And it'll probably do it again over here too. We can upgrade here to here. Nope, didn't fix it. I don't know why it does that. That's a weird bug. Why did that there? That I don't understand. Double train track two-way. What if we just use double train track? Does that fix it? Yes. So maybe the two-way is like a dev mode thing that I shouldn't be using. We should actually be using the two-way instead. Okay, let me try that. Go from here all the way to here. Alright, now let's check it. Try. I think that fixed it though. It should still be two ways though, right? I think so. We'll open it up and just make sure that trains are going along it both ways. We really shouldn't have any problems. This is still straight. Perfect. And that's perfect. Yeah, so we're good there. All right. Next is add trees to the mountain pass. We can absolutely do that. Continue, continue, continue. We don't care. Wobbly trees. Anarchy should be off for this. And we'll just add our trees back in either side of the highway. Purple trees in here? No, it's just the graphics. And I swear this will be like the last time we ever place trees while we're in the editor. Because I know you're all sick of it. But they're important. They make the whole map look finished, in my opinion. We remove any from any of these tall spots that we want to add back. Couple. And already that looks instantly better. Perfect. That is our mountain pass done. Now we need to come out here and fix all of the trees that are underneath our rail line. I think I need to turn anarchy on for this. Oh, not our rail line, our highway, sorry. Snapping off, and slowly but surely, because these don't actually appear. I think I can use a 20 sides brush for this. This is going to be a little bit of a painful process, but we'll get there. And we will end up removing some on the sides, but it is what it is. straight first, and then we'll go left on the way back. Realistically, I probably should have removed all of these in the first place and redone them because they're all anarchy trees, but like I said, it's just a problem we're going to have to deal with. It'd be nice if there was like an upgrade mode where you could downgrade trees from having anarchy to not. When those times when you forgot that you turned it on. And this isn't as painful as I thought it was going to be, honestly. The only other thing that I really need to figure out is how to upload this to the Thunderstore. That's about it. Do a little bit of research and get it up. Sometime, probably release it while I'm releasing the video of the showcase on this. So unfortunately, you guys won't get to play it today, but once we figure it out, I'll have it up and I'll let everyone know on the Discord and in the community tab on YouTube as well, so you don't miss it. But if you want to make sure you don't miss it, make sure you join the Discord. We might even release it there first, just as a map file, and then later on we'll release it in the Thunderstore. Actually, that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably put it on the Discord later today, and then we'll release it on the Thunderstore once a couple of the people on the Discord have had a chance to load up the map and tell me if there's any problems with it. That'll be the plan. That one's done. Come back through and go left at this intersection. Do the same thing. And then we're done. That's it. We'll be ending the stream. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you like the stream on YouTube. Make sure you are following on Twitch if you are hanging out over there. If you have a Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe for free on Twitch. So if you feel like doing that, giving me your Prime sub, I would greatly appreciate it. Obviously, if you don't have Prime and you don't want to spend money, absolutely fine too. But yeah, that's about it. Also, make sure you turn on notifications on YouTube and on Twitch, so you absolutely do not miss out when we're going live. Those are my rants out of the way. I don't know how much they help, but got to talk about something, right? While we're slowly removing trees from underneath the highway that don't even show up in the editor. And I think that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a completed map. Can I add a preview? No, because they're in the wrong file. Can I add a thumbnail? No, because they're also in the wrong place. Let me just move some of those screenshots that I took before using a different key and see if we can get them in the game. I think this is the folder that I want them to be in. And of course they don't reload. Okay, we'll just save the map here. Save, overwrite, yes. And we'll relaunch the game and we can see if we can make that work. Give us a second. Oh, we have an update available for the custom traffic mod. That's fine. We can update that later. We know everything is working at the moment, so we won't worry about that just yet. We don't want to have to deal with that at the end of this stream. But if there is anything you think I've missed, let me know before we end so we can go in and fix it. But if not, we're done. Short little stream today, 2.5 hours. I really thought that was going to take us longer than it did. If anyone feels like going back and checking out the VODs and seeing how long this map actually took us to do, just like adding up the VODs, that'd be cool. And we'll go back into the editor and see if we can add those previews and stuff. And then we'll be done. Yes, there we go. What do we want as a preview for this map? Maybe this photo? Oh, did I really not turn off my... I really thought I turned off my UI, but I guess I didn't. That's my bad. I guess we'll use this one instead. And thumbnail. We can use the same one. I'll go back in and take those screenshots again. Oh, black screen, really? Where is Streamlabs? Hello? It shouldn't be black. These guys too. Close. That's so weird. Window. That, and then just change it back. There you go. I don't know why that happened. We didn't do anything. I was just saying that these screenshots, actually, I forgot to close my UI for half of them. I really didn't think I did, but I guess I did. That's fine. So that's done. If we save this map now, save it as Bleaters Bay. Save, yes. Ah! Oh! I'm a moron. I'm actually a moron. You guys realize what I just did? Oh. Is there an undo button? Oh man. How much did we lose? I assume this is blank now, right? Yep, that's blank. Thankfully, I was doing this for the most part, so we have V16, which was definitely at least this stream. Oh man. What do we have? We have train line. That's good. We have the train line. Okay. What do we do after the train line? Do we have airplane connections? Oh my goodness. I can't believe I've done such a thing. We have one airplane outside connection. Okay, so we didn't lose that much, right? What did we do after that? We just looked at the map, checked out issues, right? We just need to go back in, fix those issues that we just fixed. Resources? Oh no. Okay, resources are fine. Resources aren't hard to paint back in. I guess the stream's going a little bit longer then. Oh, that makes me sad. That makes me so sad. Oh my god. I can't believe I've done such a thing. Okay. Let's just redo these real quick. Oh, my heart sank. It's not as bad as it could have been. At least I was saving in, you know, a variety of numbers. Oh, get out. Jeez Louise. God, I'm clever sometimes. Oh my god. At least we know where they all go now, right? We don't have to think too much. We can just paint. Just a nice little painting stream. That's such a rookie move. I didn't even consider the fact that we're on a blank map. And if anyone feels like donating me money right now, it would cheer me up. What happened? I was adding thumbnails to what I thought was the map, but I just reloaded the editor, so I was on a blank map, and I overwrote my finalized map that was completely finished and ready to ship with a flat map. So we have to redo resources, we just redid air connections, we have to redo all our fixes. And then we done. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Yeah. And I realized as soon as I clicked the button too, it asked me if I was sure. I said yes immediately because of course I was sure. I would never make a mistake like that. And yeah, that's what happened. So we just add some more resources again and pretend it didn't happen. No, there's no autosave. Unfortunately. But thankfully, I saved my I saved a whole bunch of versions. So we did have a version earlier from this stream, so it's not as bad as it could have been. If I hadn't done that, we would have lost our entire map. All of the work. Red Place Cities, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That cheers me up just a little bit. Yeah. So people, careful when you're saving stuff, because you might just lose everything. So much. I mean, it's really not that much work. I think it was like half an hour's worth of work. So it really could have been so much worse. If I wasn't doing my naming convention with the multiple files, this would have taken a whole nother like 8 hours to finish again. And I don't know if I would have bothered. I think I might have just started a Let's Play on someone else's map at that point, because I would have been so sad. This really, like, we didn't even lose the entire stream's worth of work. Literally about half an hour. It's the notification. I don't know why the notifications take so long, but thank you again, Brad, for the super chat. I appreciate you. Cheering me up. Alright. Repeated design. Yeah, I don't understand why it does that. But I guess it gives you a good visual representation of how much bigger it is. It's 4 times bigger, right? You've got 3 and then half. I just can't, man. We're going to be a little bit less precise. No, we're not. I'm anal. We're going to be as precise as we were before. I watch a little bit. In terms of detail builds, I really like Imperator. Sully is amazing. He's putting out some really good stuff. It's not as frequent, but his detailing work is insane. I'd also recommend Chubby Panda on YouTube, his Pandemonium series, if you aren't watching that. That's me. I haven't watched a ton of others. I haven't had really a lot of time to watch a ton of others. I recently started watching the 5 Builders 1 map on I don't know how to say his name. Sarzaris? I'm not sure. But also, if you head over to our Discord server, if you do !Discord, you should get the link if the chatbot is working. There is a community section that's got a whole bunch of YouTubers that you should check out in there. Yeah, thank you for typing that out for me. I don't know how to say it. Other than that, City Planner Plays is good. He's not really detail-oriented, but he is realism-oriented, which is kind of cool. Few Candy is really good. Brad Plays Cities. He's building some cities as well. Go check him out. Who else is there? Few Candy and who's the other one? Cities by Diana as well. Whole bunch of really cool creators. And that Discord link needs to go on the Twitch side, Brad, if you can. Oh yeah, $2.20 is pretty good too. I haven't checked out his Cities 2 stuff yet. Like I said, in the Discord there is a community section for everyone's favorite creators, which is pretty cool, I reckon. I think this little section be for fertile land and ore, I reckon. I forgot a section that we need ore in. Perfect. Thanks, Brad. Appreciate you. You should probably be modded over there too, hey? Give me a second. How do I mod someone? I'll just do mod Brad Plays Cities. Does that work? There you go. This really isn't taking as long as I thought it might. A little section over here. Call it done for the ore. Add some more oil. Add some groundwater. And then go back to our fixes. Where was this little valley over here that I wanted this in? There. Add some groundwater in our starting tile. Oh, that's not my starting tile. In our starting tile. I also want to check the wind direction too. Plenty of groundwater on this for sure. I mean, we're coastal and by a river. Surely there's a heap of groundwater here, right? I don't know how groundwater works in real life. I just know that it's everywhere on our map. And again, we're not connecting them just so that they don't pollute each other. I was just going to look at it. I don't know if I can change it. Oh, you're German. Interesting. I am German. I can't speak German, but I am German. Well, my ancestry is German anyway. I've never been. And I don't think my parents have ever been, but, you know, a long time ago. My last name's German. Okay, ground resources done. I just need some more oil. I think this would be a little oil spot too. The world is small, isn't it? But yeah, unfortunately I can't speak German for you. We did German in primary school, but I didn't learn much of it. Amanda is German. Well, he's Australian, but ancestry is from Germany. Giant oil fields out here, maybe. Alright. That's our ground resources. Let's look at wind. If we go to climate, I'm using the Coral Ridges climate just for the fact that we can not have rain. This doesn't open up the thing. We do have full wind, I just don't know which direction it's going, so we'll have to look at that later. Open back up Notepad and we'll fix our issues again. Bold up, random, brush, anarchy, no snapping, full strength. Well, there's none under here. We can always add trees back in if we need to. That might be quicker. Yeah, let's just do it like that. All the rocks gone from there, and then we can come back in with tree brush. Continue, continue, continue. Brush. Brush size small. Add some trees back in. Make this feel like we are following a tree line. I know what Dankeschön means. Dankeschön? Say it anymore. Deep Hill is best friend. Save? Nah, we'll be fine. We like to play life on the wild side. Okay, that's that one. And then we needed to fix this. Which was just a softened terrain brush and a much smaller size. Perfect. I think that was it for that. Then we needed to come in with our rail track. Use the double train track upgrade from here to here. And then we'll just double check that that worked, especially where that key was. Key starts there, it looks good. And is perfectly good there. Next was that outside connection with the tree. We'll grab our highway. And we'll go straight. Like so. Perfect. Excuse me, I need a quick breathers break. No worries. No worries. You take your time, my friend. Alright, that's good. And now we need to add trees to our mountain pass. Grab the bubbly ones. And come in here. Sure, anarchy is off. And you remember when I was doing this just before and I said that we were never going to have to do trees again? Yep. I didn't foresee saving over the map. I did not foresee that whatsoever. Alright, our mountain pass has trees again. Perfect. And now we just need to come in here and remove the trees from under the highway. And again, I think I'm just going to use the bigger brush because it seems to get rid of them faster, and then we can come back in and add trees without anarchy on so that they don't clip through the highway. And I will just check this again once we save in the actual game to make sure that there's nothing under here. Should be fine, I think. I still can't believe we've done that. A long time ago, I used to make photography tutorials. Like when I was like 18. After that, I streamed Fortnite and Magic the Gathering for a while, with very little success. Otherwise, I was a photographer, and that occasionally included some video work, but not a ton. That's about my credentials. I don't have a lot of experience. I just watch a lot of YouTube and sort of knew what I would want to watch and tried to create that. Plus, I'm pedantic, you know. It always goes a long way just researching things. But yeah, I had a little bit of experience, and like the photography and stuff like that really helps. Just know what you should like trying to be doing. Yeah, a little bit of art history. And plus, AI helps me write my scripts, which is also a big bonus. I mean, I do a lot of the work, but AI just helps me speak shit. Make it good. So we'll just come back in, add trees around here where we removed them. Very quickly, very roughly. AI for applications? What do you use it for, specifically? What applications? AI is great. I love it. I can't wait till an AI can cut my videos for me. So I don't have to comb through 4 hours of footage. Oh yeah. It's always good for stuff like that. Alright, there we go. I think that's it. I think we're done. In terms of making this map back to its state. I can't remember what I said, Brad. I don't know what you're agreeing with. Oh, maybe the AI is great. Because it is. Alright, so we have a map, right? This needs to be changed back to Bleaters Bay. Bleaters Bay. Map description. Chubby Panda presents Bleaters Bay. Use map name as default. We need to redo the starting tiles. I'm saving. I just need to do some stuff first. We're using these 4x4. Stop selecting. Grab our camera position, which we want to be about there. Preview, we will use, let's use this photo, I think. Load. And same one here. Load. Checklist is all ticked off. Save map. Bleaters Bay. Save. Yes. Oh, editing AI? Yeah, right. I can't wait for that. It's close. I can feel it. I just hope it's not so expensive. And let's go into the main menu. Start a new game. And get the one with all the connections. And the preview. The preview tells us. There you go. That's a terrible preview. I need to redo that. But here we go. Hopefully everything works. That's fine. That's a mod. Alright. Let's have a look. This is fine. Oh. Nope. We still have some rocks over the tracks. That's fine. This is fine. Make sure that this rail line is behaving itself, and it is. If we press play, we might even get trains running along it. That's fine. Perfect. Let's have a look over here, make sure these trees are not on the road. Like we've done a good job. Perfect. Check from up here. Go straight. Oh, we have a couple on the road. Just on that straight stretch. Yep, a couple there too. It's fine, we can fix that. And then we're done. I wouldn't mind taking some screenshots while I'm here that are better than the ones that I took before. I need a map preview that's like square. This. Time of day. Get some shadows in there. Get some clouds. Turn off the UI this time, and then what's the screenshot button? Actually, can I just take the screenshots through here? Yeah, that's better, because then they'll automatically populate in the thing. Now, the screenshots that you take through this don't show the UI. I'm pretty sure. Because it like flashes off while it takes the photo. I'm like 90% sure. That's better, actually. Perfect. Ah, let's go back. What do we need to fix? I forget already. There was a couple of rocks. Where are we? A couple of rocks here. Easy fix. And then a couple of rocks on the... Oh, a couple of trees on the straight stretch over the other side. Let's make sure we load our map this time. Load map. Bleaters Bay. Load. Yes. Cool. Apparently we still have some rocks here. Can't see them though. So I don't know how to get rid of them. Oh, maybe it's these ones. Maybe it's this. Was that? I saw them disappear. I think we got them. Yeah, it is stupid. It's anarchy stuff doing anarchy stuff. And we have to very carefully scale this road for the... There they are. What we're looking for. Anything that's on the road that shouldn't be on the road. And this is my fault entirely. Because I forgot to turn anarchy off while I was placing all the trees over this side. There's one. One there. I'm editing things. Oh. It's definitely happened. Do you make maps as well, Nim? Alright, that should be it. Let's go to map. Preview. Change this to our latest screenshot, which isn't in here. Perfect. Is it this? No, that's not it. For some reason they're not in it. I think we have to reload the game for those to load in. That's fun. Save map. Bleaters Bay. Save. Yes. Done. We are done. I'm going to call it there because that was not what I wanted to do after having done it already. But that is the map. Ladies and gentlemen, Bleaters Bay. And I'm really proud of it. I think it worked out really well. I couldn't be happier. I mean, I could be if we ended the stream like half an hour ago or an hour ago when we actually finished the map, but it was nice hanging out with you guys. It's always nice hanging out with you guys. That is the map complete. I hope you guys are excited to play it. I'm going to chuck it up on the Discord basically now. So if you guys feel like playtesting it, let me know if there's any problems that I need to fix. If you could send screenshots of those problems, that would be awesome. Hopefully there aren't any, but if there are, I would like to know about it. Brad, thank you for the shout outs again. Thank you for doing some mod stuff. Appreciate you. And with that, we're going to call the stream done. I will get this map up on Discord, so if you haven't already joined, the link is in the chat on YouTube. And until next time, happy building.